Tonight, more new developments in the Delphi murders case. The prosecutor tonight fighting back against bold allegations made by the defendant's attorneys.
And he's fighting to keep TV cameras out of the courtroom. Senior investigative reporter Bob Siegel joins us to explain why this is happening.
Well, the prosecutor filed a bunch of new documents in court, and that is in response to this. It's a huge memo that Richard Allen's attorneys filed last week, asking the judge to throw out key evidence against the defendant. That 136-page memo claims the Carroll County Sheriff made false and misleading statements when he requested a search warrant for Richard Allen's home. And as a result, they say key evidence investigators collected during the search should not be admissible at trial. Now, a response filed in Carroll County Court from the prosecutor. It says last week's defense memo is colorful, dramatic, and highly unprofessional, and the prosecutor says it's not completely true. In his objection, Prosecutor Nick McLeland insists the sheriff did not omit or lie about evidence to get a search warrant. And he says the judge should not throw out evidence investigators collected against Allen. The prosecutor went even further, blasting defense attorneys for claiming Abby Williams and Libby German were killed as part of a ritualistic sacrifice. In a separate response, McClelland described the defense team's 136-page memo as extrajudicial grandstanding, and he claims 90% of the memo outlines a fanciful defense for social media to devour. He also said the defense counsel continues to use inflammatory language in pleadings, including statements that are simply not true. And he worries if Allen's trial is broadcast, those types of statements would become even more common. That is part of the reason the prosecutor is asking the judge to deny the defense's request to allow cameras in the courtroom. He gave more than 20 other reasons in this new court filing, which claims broadcasting the Delphi court proceedings would risk creating a circus atmosphere. I'll explain the prosecutor's other arguments and how they could impact whether Richard Allen's trial is actually broadcast. That's coming up tonight at 6.
Okay, a lot of developments there. We will stay on top of it. Thank you, Bob, for bringing us
You're
that.
welcome.
And you can read the response from the prosecutor on our website. So just scan the QR code that you see here. It'll take you to WTHR.com/Delphi.